Man, what's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. Everybody's going off about Pharrell. Pharrell said he goes snitch. First of all, Pharrell was being 100% honest. For the first time I can ever remember. Listen, we gonna have some talks. We gonna get to it, man. Because people should not be upset with what has transpired. Not in the least. People just missed a whole lot of things that he was saying. Pharrell is a whole different type of artist. They don't call local PD dispatch when they have a problem. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the page, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And if you guys want to support the page, the name is Carcino. Hit the name Carcino on the Cash App and make the donation to the page if you want. Now, back to Pharrell. Pharrell does not have regular police. Y'all miss what he said. I have the FBI on speed dial. He has federal agents on call. And that's true. A lot of people thought that was a joke. That's not a joke. They don't have regular police force for celebrities. You're not calling old regular John down there. When you're a certain figure, you have a special type of police force you call that comes out. They don't have the regular police for them. Now, some of the rappers, they have to deal with regular police. But do you think Jay-Z's going to call the regular police? Beyonce, they're going to call, just regular PD? No. They have something that's part of their security force. They have FBI agents on call. Eminem has personal security, but when he was at his apex up at Interscope, they had federal agents and former agents on call. Now, Pharrell mentions about snitching. Don't do nothing around me because I'm going to tell. That's Pharrell. Pharrell has always been the person to tell everything. You see, that's what people laugh about when it comes to Pharrell. When he did that, when he did the Blurred Lines with Robin Thicke and T.I., and he produced that, and then he did Get Lucky. When he did that song, and on the Despicable Me 2, I think he did Get Lucky or whatever, and Happy. When he did those two songs and it blew him up, his head really went through the roof. But Pharrell is looked at as not only, he's a pop artist. He's not looked at as just some producer for a rap artist. He's looked at as a major pop artist. But this is a skateboard kid, total nerd. Right? And remember, his whole thing was nerd. Back when they was coming up. Him and the Asian dude. Now, when they came up with Hugo and Timberland and Magoo, we was just talking about Magoo yesterday. And he did Gwen Stefani's Holla Back Girl. Now, Holla Back Girl was supposed to be Khaleesi's song. When he was producing the song was for Khalees. That was Khaleesi's song. Cause I ain't no holla back girl. I ain't no holla back girl. Dun, 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 dun. That's that it. That's that it. That was Khalees. But he ended up producing it and moving it to Gwen Stefani. But nobody knew that that was going to be Khaleesi's record. You see what I'm saying? Him and Khaleesi had broken up, but they were still cordial. She was with Nas. So when they had did all of this, whatever, her record contract was up in limbo. And she was losing her record deal. So they didn't know how she was going to get, they were going to pay Pharrell. Because her record label was pissed, so they ended up moving the song over to Gwen Stefani. But he straight lied. And, well, he didn't lie. What he was supposed to do was keep his mouth shut. And he couldn't keep his mouth shut. He kept running off at the mouth about the record. And that's how they found out about it. Madonna was pissed at him because he was running his mouth about a song he produced for Madonna. And Madonna don't want producers talking about her records before she do. And once again, Pharrell likes to talk. Loves it. But he don't understand. Jay-Z had to tell him when they was at I forgot the club name, man. He's with Beyonce. Jay was like, I wanna holler at you. He said, this is my fault. From now on, if I talk to you, I'm only talking to you. It's for your ears only. I don't let everybody know my moves. So if I tell it to you, it stays with just you. That don't mean I told everybody. So just so we don't have that misunderstanding. He was like, all right, cool. Jay had to pull him to the side. Because at that time, Jay really wasn't feeling him. Like the music that he was putting out. But he was the hot producer. You gotta do the record with the hot producer. But he wasn't really feeling the records that he was bringing in. But he'll be so excited about it. He'd be like, man, well, damn, I might as well do it. But he ended up like telling some of Jay's business. Ninth Wonder did that. And it stopped everything. Like Jay-Z did almost an entire album with Ninth Wonder. And it was so hard. Ninth Wonder is talking about it in the interview. Like, man, I got like 9, 10 tracks done with Jay. Oh my God. When Jay dropped this album, it's gonna be a monster. So it's everywhere. Jay-Z's doing an album with Ninth Wonder. Jay was like, oh, really? No, I'm not. Ninth Wonder got the call. Do not release any of my verses. It's dead. Jay don't want nobody making, and then he comes and drops a surprise album. Jay don't want anybody, and I mean anybody, telling about his thing before he does. He wanted to be a surprise. These guys are super sensitive, and by now, you would think Pharrell would have understood. And now he's wearing this Mountie hat, and this is his new thing. And when he's performing at Coachella, if it match, Pharrell don't want to wear it, he gonna wear something else. But Pharrell is a high energy, happy person. So he don't know there's things he probably shouldn't say at all. You know? He just talk. So him saying he gonna be the first to snitch, I believe it. 100%. He was being as transparent as possible. Just don't do nothing around Pharrell. You already know what he gonna do. He there to do a job. You ain't got him to do nothing heavy like, yo, don't hold this. Now when we go up in here, you ain't gonna run to Pharrell to do nothing heavy. This would make no sense whatsoever. So you gotta know the company you keep. You see the Asian dude ain't around no more. When they were the Neptunes, Pharrell did all the talking. Now it's just Pharrell, and everybody like, what happened to the Asian dude? Where is he at? They need to have him on DJ. Hey, Vlad, go get that Asian dude. He probably got a lot to say. When I met him, he was broke as sexual chocolate. Pharrell was on a skateboard. I showed him how to work the keys. He leave me behind. Yokohama. Alright, let me stop. Next thing you know, I'll be having a whole different group coming after me. I was offended. I'll be like, oh God. I was bulimic. After hearing that, I could no longer eat. Oh, man. Anyhow, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the page. All those wonderful things, man. There's 4 videos up here you can watch to keep the party going. I'm out.